Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week's Dollar Tree Gold is on the Colormates Compact Makeup in Light. Obviously this is a first impressions because I have not opened it yet. So if you'd like to see how this goes, see the coverage, see if it's worth $1, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, also bookmark my page. That way you can come back every single day and see the daily video that I upload. So guys, they did have 3 different shades, light, medium, and dark. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna be feeling about this. I don't know how the coverage is, nothing. So guys, this is a cream powder. It is cruelty free. It has a 24-month shelf life. So yeah, it's supposed to be shine free. It's supposed to be light, creamy, soft, natural finish. So it's supposed to go on like a cream and then dry down to a powder. So I love Colormates blush, and their liquid eyeliner is amazing, but I haven't tried their compact makeup. This is, let's see, this is 0.21 ounces or 6 grams of product. So it does come with a little built-in sponge. So we are going to try the sponge on one side of the face and then a kabuki brush on the other. So okay, as you kind of warm it up, it gets a little bit creamier, but it is kind of dry. I don't have anything on my face except for brows and eye makeup on. I mean, I think you guys can see kind of the discoloration, and yeah. So let's go ahead and try the sponge. Okay. Okay. I do not like the sponge already. So I'm gonna just try the other side with this kabuki brush. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so picked up great on a brush. It is a little light, I think, for me. But it might... This has a slight Pond's cold cream scent. If anybody has used that or smelt it, yeah, it's definitely too light for me, but it might be good for me during the fall and winter. But yeah, the brush is definitely, yeah, I like the brush better. A lot better. Feels really lightweight. I would say that this is a heavy light coverage so far. Let's see how it sits on top of my forehead, because I do have some pretty exaggerated forehead wrinkles. So, but I do think that it's pretty cool that these cheaper brands are starting to go cruelty free. So Colormates is cruelty free, which I think is nice. I'm going to see if this does build up a little bit. We shall see. The finish is definitely dewy. Definitely am getting a dewy look from it, which I'm not a huge fan of dewy, but I mean, it looks fine so far. It's not looking super heavy or anything so far. But yeah, I don't like a dewy finish. But if you have dry skin, I think you might like this. Okay, let's see. It definitely feels sticky. I'm getting some transfer. But let's go ahead and try building this up a little bit. Okay, so I got some discoloration still peeking through. Okay, as I'm layering up, it is definitely starting to look cakey. From far away it looks good, but we'll just have to kind of see how it sits on the skin. It's definitely feeling greasy, and yeah, some pretty bad transfer. It definitely does build up, I'd say, to like a medium, yeah, medium coverage. You know, honestly, I would probably use this as a concealer. Okay. Honestly, I think if you have dry skin, I think you would like this because it does have a very satin, dewy finish to it. I mean, I don't have any kind of highlight. I mean, I got eye makeup on, but I don't have like highlight on or anything like that. I want to try putting some underneath my eyes. I mean, you can see kind of how greasy that looks. I'll kind of put just some underneath my eyes. It's almost like concealer. Gently pat it out. I think this would set down pretty well with a powder if you do have combination skin, but I also have a really bad feeling this would be very, very cakey. Very, very cakey with powder over it, but we will try it. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute. We'll come back and see how the finish, like if it dried down to that kind of like powder, because it says it's supposed to all-in-one liquid powder that wears with the look of a natural and healthy skin. Okay, first oil is mineral oil. It has beeswax, so not great for the skin, I'm guessing. It is paraben-free though, so that's good. Okay, so pores are looking okay. Very, very wet though, very damp. But I am gonna set it, let's see how it looks then. Okay, so yeah, I think I got about a medium coverage. It does look okay though, honestly. Okay, so guys, I am gonna be using my Maybelline Shine Free. I just wanna see how this sets. So, okay. See how this wears. I mean, I know no foundation has like super good ingredients for your skin, but I just got the really bad feeling that beeswax and mineral oil, that can definitely not be good. I think if you have sensitive skin or have skin that gets irritated and gets very clogged very easily, I personally would stay away from this just from those two ingredients. Okay, so it did set down, does look matte. Still feeling sticky though, honestly. Feels soft. So I think it has a pretty finish. I'm gonna get really, really uncomfortably close here though, guys. So pores don't look horrible. Okay, it does look natural on the skin, especially for having two coats, two layers. It looks pretty, but it is still kind of tacky to the touch. I think for if you have oily skin or like oily combo skin, I don't think you'll like this. I think if you have mature or dry skin, because it's sitting beautifully on top of my wrinkles, it's sitting great on top of the pores, I think you would like this. I will definitely keep using this. I think it gave a really pretty finish once it's powdered. I think for a very light makeup day, I think it's pretty. For definitely summertime though, where it's hot and humid here, this wouldn't last 5 minutes. But for $1, I think if you are kind of in between stuff right now, or if you're just broke and you need to pick up some coverage product, if you are light, I would definitely pick up the light. Like I said, they did have medium and dark. The dark was not very dark. Light is too light for me and I'm pretty pale. But I mean, I think it is pretty. It's not transferring now that it's powdered, but it still feels a little bit sticky and damp to the skin. So, do I think that this is a Dollar Tree Gold? yes and no. For my skin type and the time of year it is, I don't think I would use this right now. Like October, November, I will definitely dip back into this, see how it is. I think if you have dry or mature skin, I think you would like this. I think it is actually really, really nice looking on the skin. Like, even though it have some heavy ingredients, mineral oil and beeswax in it, it actually looks really, really nice on the skin. It doesn't exaggerate texture. My pores look pretty good. The forehead wrinkle looks pretty good. It is a little bit light, but I will definitely revisit this for, you know, the fall and winter. I think for $1, it's a really good deal. You know, you get 0.21 ounces, so not even half an ounce, but it does look pretty on the skin. So, Dollar Tree Gold in the way that it looks nice and it has an okay finish when it's powdered. For me personally, that has combination skin, especially in this heat, it wouldn't last very long. Still feeling a little bit sticky, but it isn't transferring. But yeah, it is a mix. Okay, so it is a mix Dollar Tree Gold. I like the finish. I like the way it looks, but I don't like the way it kind of feels kind of tacky still on my skin. But it didn't get super heavy. When I blended out that second layer, it looked great. So, mixed. It is a kind of a mixed neutral Dollar Tree Gold, which I don't think I've ever had before, but I do like it, the way it looks. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel makeup-y, but yeah, it's not a total win. So, would I recommend this? I would recommend this if you have mature or dry skin and if they have a color range for you. But yeah, so yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever had it's an okay product. It's not great, it's not horrible, but I will definitely revisit this in the fall and winter. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's Dollar Tree Gold. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you share this video. There might be people that might be wondering about this when they look at it in their Dollar Tree. I like it. It's pretty on the skin. So, and guys, leave a comment down below. What is your favorite dollar store product? Whether it's Five Below, whether it is Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, whatever. What is your best find that you've ever found at the dollar store? And guys, also make sure you guys follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.